Okay, so this is my backrooms map. I don't know. I don't really know how to start. I got it off of my Nintendo Switch. I had to get a Realms subscription, and I guess I can talk about while we're going through this. I'm still getting used to the mobile controls, but yeah, here it is. So far I've created 21 levels, I think. Yeah, this is Pitfall, by the way. And yes, you can actually fall through here. And yeah, I've been working on it for a while. And I guess that's kind of all I had to say about it, but let's just go through it. This little staircase here. Little table here. Little, I don't know, I just put that there for decoration. Little house here. I do apologize if I go like a lot. It's been an issue I've been having a lot lately. With my throat, I don't know what's causing it, but it's been happening very frequently, so I do apologize if I do that a lot. Look up here. It's like a vertical hallway that you can actually get through. Little upstairs thing. There's nothing actually up there. It's just for decoration. Sort of classroom. I don't know how large this video file is gonna be. Maybe pretty large, which might not be good, but we'll see. And then this isn't little, big seating area, and also a big room as well, of course. And we keep on going. Again, I apologize for that. I'm probably gonna be apologizing about that for a long time, like a lot of times. I also do apologize if I'm kind of mumbling. I've been trying to get better with that, but when I'm talking quietly, I kind of sound like I'm mumbling. But let's just keep on going through this. And this is where level 1 is. Okay. Again, I'm still getting used to the mobile control, so I do apologize for that. But here we are on level 1, habitable zone. And okay. I originally made it so you had to press a button to get through these doors, but then I decided, heck no. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, you may have noticed that level 0 looked a lot different from, the normal level 0. I decided to kind of do my own version of it, just because it's so common to see it in the same format that I felt like I had to change it. Oh yeah, something else to say about this. So all the levels are meant to be like, how do I put this into words? It's easy words. What am I saying? I have not planned this out. I don't have a script or anything, so, oh wait, we skip past this. I don't have a script or anything, so I don't know what to say, and I'm not very good at coming up with things to say. I've designed this so each level takes at least a minute to get through, except for some levels that are actually supposed to be shorter than that. But, yeah. And this level, a lot of people probably recognize it. Yeah. It wasn't, well, Actually, no, I won't say that. It's something that I shouldn't say. Yeah, I don't know what else to say for now. Yeah, let's just... Because this video is going to be unedited, so let's just get through this quickly. Here's level 3. Oh, this is gonna be this is gonna take a while to get up. Never mind. I'm actually good at it. Okay. I guess I'll let you guys look down here for a second. Okay, that was a second. Alright. Maybe I should be going slower. Just so you guys can like take it all in. Each of these rooms gets smaller by 1 block each. Like the walls get 1 block shorter. You know what I mean? Alright. I guess we're gonna run through this part. And in case you're wondering, no, there's nothing here. So we go through here. Ah. All right. But yeah, wait, I should show you. Yeah, there's not really anything out there. I've been working on this for like 7 months or so. And here's level 4, abandoned office. Yeah, and also this is a copy of the world, so I don't really have to worry about opening the doors. But yeah, there we go. Down the stairs and crouch. Alrighty. Here's a very, very, very long table. The table is actually really long now that I'm starting to look at it. I think I intentionally made it that way. And then a thin hallway here. Oh yeah, I didn't show you guys it's literally just this. It's literally just this. That's all it is in all those rooms. And then the one with 25 offices. One of them, this one, has a staircase. Oh man, I'm not good at using this on mobile at all. Alright, and then the next level, Terror Hotel. Right here. Alrighty. Oh yeah, this one. I actually really liked making this one. Except these floor designs, as you can see, were not easy to make because I did not use the /clone command. So I had to place these, like, in a really awkward way. And also, you cannot get over here. But even if you could, there's nothing past that door. But yeah, this is actually kind of loosely based off of the original image of it. Which, by the way, I'm using the wiki dot version of the levels. Also, this is a really, really big ballroom. Yeah, this is way bigger than usual for a ballroom. But anyway, let's see if I can get up there. I did it. First try. All there really is just a table and a chairs, that's it. And let's go down. And here's I think this part is called the boiler room. Yeah, I think it is. Oh, and then here's my least favorite part. Lights out. Oh, it's actually, I can see it. I can see the floor. Yeah, this level is supposed to be completely pitch black, but I was not going to actually do that, because then it would just be impossible. So I made the floor just slightly brighter, so you can actually see where you are going. What is the next level again? Oh yeah, the Lassophobia level. That one is weird because it's the shortest level so far. And yeah, I had to make this ladder for reasons. The Lassophobia. And then there's an endless ocean that isn't actually endless because it's just an ocean surrounded by black concrete. And then this is the way to go. This cave. I do not like this cave. Not because it's a bad design, but I just don't like it. It's creepy. So yeah, cave systems. I think it's because I played with the cave dweller mod. That might be why. But yeah, weirdly enough, they do not have normal stone walls, so I had to use what's called andesite walls. And then if this were in like 2024, everyone would be saying cave divers be like. Cave divers when they see the tiniest hole known to mankind. Cave divers when they see the space between two atoms. That's what people will be saying back in 2024. Yeah, I made this part so it could actually take 1 minute because making this cave was not easy at all. There's nothing down there. Oh yeah, and also I've made this so you can actually backtrack whenever you want to, which is nice. Oh yeah, we're at the next level, the Suburbs. Or is it Suburbs? Suburbs. Same thing, probably. Oh yeah, these are based off of real houses, by the way. Obviously not going to say whose house, but they are based off of real houses in California. And then over there, you'll see what that's for. And then a large field. I shouldn't have put that there. I should have added in our house, but whatever. But there is in our house over here. And then you go into this house. I did not see that fence. I got that was there. And this is a maze in the house. It's actually not as hard as you would think. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what you think. And now we're in this room. We're about to enter a room with a ton of doors. Open them all. Got it. I am like moving my right hand to the left side of my screen to do that, by the way, to crouch while I'm walking. It's kind of funny. And then we're in this little house. go through here. Except there's a little secret. Actually, I'll let you guys see what it is. So, look behind the doors. You want to backtrack to here. And there's the secret. Oh, come on. And yeah, this is a house. And now we're on the next level, bumper crop. This one, so I used the /fill command to make these walls, but I could not use the /fill command to make these wheat. So I had to place every single one of these wheat. Yeah, I guess you just call it wheat. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. This video is not scripted at all. Like, it doesn't have a script, you know what I mean. And then we're going into these grain silos. They're supposed to be grain silos, but I don't really know if they look like them, really. So we go up this ladder. But yeah, I think I had to place over 100,000 wheat by hand, which was very annoying. It took so long. This actually was originally going to be longer. Like it was going to be like 600 blocks long, but then after spending so long making it, I decided to stop because you cannot make the wheat with the /fill command. This would be a very weird grain silo if it were actually real. And now we're on the next level, which is the city that never sleeps. This level is actually where I discovered the /clone command, and you'll see why I use it. So we're starting in the subway, which is actually legal in terms of how the level is made, because in the wiki it says that there are subways, so I use that to my advantage. And before we go the correct way, I'll just show you. There's nothing over here. It's just black wall. Same with on the other side. And same here. Alright, let's go up and open these and close them. We don't want anyone falling in. And this is one of my favorite levels, the design. And we'll actually start by going into some of the buildings, because they do have interiors. This one is like a stair that gets bigger and bigger. Or I guess you can call it a chair. It's kind of both in Minecraft, you know. This one is literally just a hallway that goes to nowhere, so that's fun. This one is just this. Very strange. The buildings on this level are actually supposed to be weird. Oh yeah, this one is the one with the staircase that literally goes to nowhere, so we're not doing that. I still want to close these doors, even though it's a world copy. I don't know why. So on this large building, there actually isn't a room until... Still not a room, you think, but nope, it is. Oh jeez. Okay, where am I? Okay. Keep on backing up, and then this way. Chair! Table! Yay! Anyway. Let's head back. Oh, this. Oh, this. Oh, no, not this. Okay, first let's go into here. Because here is another room. Should I just... Yeah, I'm actually going to go into creative for this because... Oh, right, I can't do that. Hang on. Slash game mode creative. Oops. Creative. It's very weird to type with this. No underspace. Alright. Because all there is in here is a staircase that takes very long to get through. So I'm just cheating my way up here. How do you get into your inventory on mobile? Probably the dots. Yeah, probably the dots. Alright, there we go. Actually, I don't think I need to do that. Alright. Oh my god, I did creative again. My bad. Sorry. I am sorry to anyone who is watching this and is annoyed by this. I'm sorry. But yeah, I don't do any editing, so yeah, I apologize. Next level, Matrix. This one, the wiki was kind of hard to follow. Because it was kind of confusing, but I decided to make it just like an endless white room, except it's not actually endless. You know what I mean. Okay. And yeah, there's furniture. The wiki was not very clear about this, so I just decided to make it so the furniture gets more and more frequent the further you get. Until a point where it's actually kind of hard to navigate through it. But you go over here, through here, and then you go through here to the boiling frogs. The boiling frog is a common misconception around... Actually, I'll just let you guys read this. You can pause the video if you want to read it. This was on the wiki, so I decided to add it. And in every single one of these rooms is this exact same thing. It's just a little apartment. Nothing in these chests, by the way. Little bathroom, nothing in the shower. And let's get out of here. This one I definitely had to use the /clone command. Otherwise this would have taken so long to do. And I don't really remember much about the wiki from this level. I think there's supposed to be a threat, but I'm not doing that for my map. I'm considering calling my map Walking Simulator Premium, because that's pretty much what it is. It's all you do is just walk. That's it. There's like no puzzles, no nothing. Also, yes, still the same room. There were originally going to be paintings on the walls, but they did not stay with the /clone command, so I couldn't do that, which is annoying. Also, I have not seen this map with vibrant visuals before, so it's actually kind of interesting to see. And up ahead is the next level. You can kind of see it. It's red. I think the next level is called Crimson. No. Is it? I think it's called Crimson Forest. No, it's definitely not. What's it called? Paradise, right. I remember now. So, yeah, this is it. I was originally considering making custom trees for this, but no, that would take way too long. So I decided to just go with these trees. And up ahead, somewhere, right here, there's a little secret. It's a little structure. I was gonna say a house, but it's not a house at all. It has nothing in it. What else do I say to stay engaging? I don't know. Alright. Some of these levels were very difficult to make. This one wasn't super difficult, but I still had to place a ton of saplings. Or actually, no, they're not saplings. I forget what they're called. But here's the next level. Futuristic halls. But yeah, guys, you can pause the video if you want to see it. There are supposed to be darker spots in this level, so that's this. This part is annoying. You can sometimes catch yourself on these, yeah, like that. And then the outside of this, which you go on a bridge. What's the next level again? Oh yeah, the ice level. This one, you are able to either make a... Wait, I should show the sign. Alter topography, right. This one you can either make a desert or like an ice ocean, or a mix of the two. I decided to make an ice ocean because it's quicker. And this was one of the first times I terraformed with the glaciers. It's not easy, honestly. Also, I did not make this level take at least a minute to get through, which is not good. Because you can see right here there's an aircraft carrier, which is the next level. And you can see on the sign, the carrier. Yep, the carrier right here. Whoa, careful. Okay. I guess we can take a look up here first. Ooh. This was loosely based on an actual aircraft carrier, the USS Midway. But I am not good at designing ships, so I just had to make do with my current skills. Yeah, it's just an aircraft carrier that has a weird layout. This is supposed to be kind of like outside, you know? And then a long hallway. This was another one of the levels that was not very easy to make. This this is supposed to be like a steep staircase that you kind of see sometimes. And you can actually climb up it. It's supposed to be like a steep staircase you sometimes see on aircraft carriers or just ships in general. And again, this is backrooms, so of course it can have a weird format because it's the backrooms. Oh, wrong way? Okay. I really don't know what this was supposed to be. I was kind of going for like a large area, and I wanted to put some planes in here, but I tried making a plane, and I just couldn't. I couldn't do it. But here's the next level. Memories. Memories is supposed to be like... How do I describe it? It's supposed to be like... What's the word I'm looking for? It's... You can go out here, by the way. It's supposed to be like memories you had as a kid, but in a weird way. I think I'm gonna struggle to get up these stairs. But yeah, that's kind of what it is. But I could not replicate the memories of every person who plays this, so I just have to make do with what I can. It's a nice view. Nice. And this is supposed to be kind of like a play place almost. And the next part, you'll see, it's supposed to kind of be like skyblock. I decided to make it dark just for style. Also, you cannot fall off this. Barrier blocks. Very cool. And then this is the picture you always see at eye exams. Beautiful. And there's just a chair in this room. I think chair in this room too. Yeah. And then these doors lead to just the outside. Same with this door. And here's the next level, attic floorboards. If you look carefully down here, you can kind of see a room there. There's nothing in the room. I just made it for decoration. Yeah, same with this room under here. You can kind of see. Let's continue. Here's a house, sort of house, in the level, like in the attic, which would be weird. It would be weird to have a house in an attic. What if I tell you this house has an attic of its own? It's atticception. And yeah, you go through here, pop out here, you go up here. I don't know why I'm narrating everything I'm doing. Then you go down here. Wee! Woo! What did I just see? Oh yeah, that's the next level. Okay, let's keep going. It's level 20 Boreas structure. Did I build another level? No, I have not built another level after this. This one has multiple stages, but I decided to just do the first stage, which is like the waiting room. Has lockers, benches, and hallways and stuff. It takes, I think they said 2 to 3 days to get to the second stage, which is like game room, sort of. Yeah, it's like a game room. You will see for the next level, I'm having a hard time making it. At least I think the next level. I may have made another level before that. We'll see though. Oh, I did. Numbered doors. Yes, these are actually numbered. Every single 100 of them. I tried to make the walls as similar as possible to the walls in the actual level, but they were like a weird light, dull cyan color almost. Actually not dull, just like I don't know how to describe it. Almost like Gumball's color, you know? Gumball from the Amazing World of Gumball. But yeah. So the next level is the level I've been having trouble on. You will see it soon. Man, I have not played Minecraft in this high quality in a while because I was playing it on my Nintendo Switch for a long time. It suddenly feels so much better. But yeah, here's the start of the next level. I'm still figuring out what I should do with this. Because it's supposed to be a ruined parking garage, but I'm not good at making ruined stuff. So I don't know what to do. I made this for fun when I was bored. This little parkour thing. I'm thinking about just making a parking garage that goes down. But I don't know. If you look carefully over there, you can see the very beginning of the level and of the map. But yeah, that was my map. You can see some of it here. That's the ocean I was talking about earlier for the Lassophobia level. And you can see the huge walls for some of the outdoor levels. But yeah, that'll just about do it. See ya.